Okay, pay attention to this, Hasa. This class is being recorded for Hasa, for Jessica,
For
and for
Jessica?
Gabo. Okay, so do you
Yes.
accept recording this class for them?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. Now, we are talking about physical appearance. How about the appearance that is in your face when you feel sad or when you feel happy? Is another
You?
description. A
Yes.
serious person or a person who is not serious. You understand? You can
Yeah.
describe a person not only for his or her physical appearance, because the color of his or her hair, not because of that, but you can describe, for example, mustache, beard. You can describe how tall the person is, how short he or she is, how heavy, huh, he or she is, the color of their clothes,
Of this.
right? You can describe anything. And how I feel, how do you feel, is another kind of
Uh,
description. For example, how do I feel when no students come to my classes?
you
I
sad?
feel kind of sad. Okay, let me share this. Let me share this. I am sharing now this. Okay. Okay. What do you see on the screen? Tell me. What do you see on the screen? What do you see here?
Translation.
Okay. Listen to me, please, Hazabeth. Do you know how I feel when there are no students in class? I feel like a clown in a circus where no children came. You understand?
Yes.
Okay, listen to me,
A
Hazabeth.
clown.
Hazabeth. Observe, Hazabeth is not
As
correctly
a
written. Hazabeth should be written this way, right? Hazabeth.
bet.
Hazabeth. Huh? Listen to me, Hazabeth. Huh? Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel when there are no
When
no
there's
students in class? Hmm? This is a
a
question, right?
clown.
But Google Translate doesn't know anything about questions. The question mark is not identified. I feel like a clown in a circus where no children came. Came. No children came. You understand? C-A-M-E. Hmm? Do you understand this? Do you understand what I say? Okay.
Yes.
Question mark here. Okay.
Escúchame por favor, Hazabeth. ¿Sabes cómo me siento cuando no hay estudiantes en clase? Me siento como un payaso en un circo donde vinieron los niños.
Donde no
¿Entiendes?
vinieron. No children. Yo no sé qué se comió el Google Translate esto. No children came.
No
Ah,
children can.
you can say where children didn't come. Okay, it's another possibility where children didn't come. Didn't come. You understand this? Okay?
Oh,
Did
yes.
not come. Where children did not come.
Did not
Okay?
come.
Listen to me, please, Hazabeth. Do you know how I feel when there are no students in class? I feel like a clown in a circus where children did not come. Do
Okay.
you understand?
Understand.
Escúchame por favor, Hazabeth. ¿Sabes cómo me siento cuando no hay estudiantes en clase? Me siento como un payaso en un circo donde los niños no vinieron. ¿Entiendes?
Okay, let me
Yes, I
stop this
understand.
translation. Let me stop sharing this. This is how I feel. Because, well, is this terrible? This is terrible. I don't feel happy. No, I cannot feel happy. Okay, and when you describe somebody, you're making a physical description, a description of the clothes the clothing that they are wearing, okay, the physical appearance, but not only that, but the mood, the mood. You know what the mood changes. If you're happy, your face changes. If you're sad, your face changes. If
Yeah.
you're serious, your face changes. So you are
Change.
making a description of the people, okay? So this is the idea. Hazabeth, tell me, what is the day today? What is the day today?
Today is Wednesday, May 11, 2022.
Can you repeat May 11th,
May 11th,
2022? Okay. Now, let
2022.
me place this because I took my headphones off because I cannot make the computer, okay, get the program, the Google Translate program. This is something that needs to be corrected. I don't know how. Okay, now pay attention. We are going to listen to this conversation on this page. What page are we in? We are on page 59 of
59.
your student book, and we have this conversation. So please pay attention to the conversation. What is the title of the conversation? Can you please tell me what the title of the conversation is?
She is so pretty.
She's so pretty,
She's
so
so pretty.
beautiful. You can say beautiful or pretty, huh? Cute, cute, pretty, beautiful. She's so pretty. Pretty is, remember that it has a double sense because pretty is pretty tall. He's pretty tall. She's
Oh,
pretty short. But this is not pretty and beautiful. No, no, no. It's like saying very, very. But in this case,
okay.
pretty is an adjective that identifies a person who's like a woman. This is for women, are described as women who are really beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Pretty. Okay? So this is the idea here. Okay, let me close this. Let me close this. And listen and practice. Okay? Listen to the description of people here. Huh? Description, describing people. You tell me if you cannot listen to this. Pay attention. Huh? Is this correct? No.
Conversation. So pretty. Part A. Listen and practice.
I hear you have a new girlfriend, Justin.
Yes, her name's Tiffany. She's really smart, and she's so pretty.
Really? What does she look like?
Well, she's very tall.
How tall?
About 5'10", I suppose.
Yeah, that is pretty tall. What color is her hair?
She has beautiful brown hair.
And how old is she?
I don't know. I think it's a little rude to ask.
How old? This is a question that is not asked for women. Well, I made a mistake when I told you. How old are you, Hasabe? And you told me, I'm 32. You are 32, right?
Yes.
But you probably, thank God, I am not in Santiago, Chile. Because if I were in Santiago, Chile, you would have thrown me this to my head. You know, women don't like to ask about their ages. For example, if I say that my wife is older than me, my wife is 69 and I am 68. I am younger than she
Um,
is, but I'm going to be 69 in a few days. It's just a joke, okay? It's just a joke. Another joke because I have to feel happy to be in this circus, you know. Okay, no, but this is just a joke. She's looking at me. She doesn't throw me the chancla, you know, she doesn't throw me the chancla because I am here in front of you. But her face, you can look at her. She's doing that. She's like this. Okay. Okay. Now, are there any words here, Hazabeth, that you do not understand here? Are there any
oh,
words that you do not
hair,
understand?
hair.
Okay. When you say,
He,
where is it?
oh, escuchar.
Here. Where is it? Hair?
Yeah.
This is hair.
Hair is hair, but
Hair.
hair,
Where is it?
the first word,
The first
the
word here,
Laura.
here,
Yeah,
here.
here,
Repeat it after me.
here,
Here. I hear.
here,
Here. And this is
here,
hair, hair,
hair,
here, and
here.
hair. This is similar to listen. But when you listen to
Yes.
you pay much attention. When you listen, you pay much attention. When you hear mosquito flying, but you're not paying attention to the mosquito. Okay? You hear the zzz, but you don't listen to the mosquito. You hear, and you don't pay attention. It happens
Okay.
something similar with the verb see and the verb watch. You watch
Ah,
TV because you are paying attention to the program. But you see the wall over here. There is a picture over there. You see the picture, but you don't watch it. Okay? Because when you watch,
okay.
you pay attention to what you are seeing. And when you listen, you are paying attention to what you hear. Okay, hear is kind of similar to listen to.
Listen.
But
Okay.
hair is this one. Repeat
Yes.
it over me. Hair.
Hair,
And this is her
hair,
hair. Repeat. Her hair. Her
hair,
hair.
her hair,
What color
her
is her
hair,
hair? This is a relaxed her. And
her
this is hair. Hair.
hair.
It's kind of similar,
Oh,
but not the
similar.
same. Here, her hair. Okay?
Here,
Here, her hair. Okay? Notice the
here,
difference?
here. Yes,
Brown
here and
hair.
here.
Brown hair. Yo sé que al comienzo es difícil. I know that it is difficult at the beginning to notice the difference between here and her. Hair
Here.
and her. Her hair. Here. Esto es cuestión de práctica. Cuestión de
Here,
práctica. Tranquilo. Now,
here,
let's practice.
here.
I am Justin. You're Laureen. You're Laureen. Come on. Can you please start the conversation with me?
I hear you have
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm going to change the names here because if my wife listens to me talking about Tiffany, she's going to kill me tonight. I'm not going to have dinner tonight. So I'm going to say Angela. Okay?
Okay.
Come on, do
Okay.
it. And you don't say Justin, you say Edgar. Huh?
Okay.
And you don't say that, I don't say that you are Lauren, you are Hazabeth. Come
Okay.
on, do it.
I hear you have a new girlfriend. Girlfriend, Justin.
No, I'm not Justin. I am Edgar.
Edgar.
Can you
Yeah,
repeat it again?
Edgar.
Okay.
I hear you have a new girlfriend, Edgar.
A new girlfriend? Oh, yes. Yes, I have. Her name is Angela. Angela. She's really smart and she's so pretty. So pretty.
Oh, really? What does she look like?
Well, she is. I wouldn't say very tall. No, I would say she is pretty short. Pretty short.
Sure.
Shorter than me.
Oh,
I am short. Pretty short. Okay?
pretty sure.
I'm changing this.
How, okay. How short,
No, in this case, you say how tall,
how
even though
tall?
she is short. You have to ask how
Oh,
tall
okay,
is
okay.
she? Huh?
Okay, okay. How tall?
Okay, about 1 meter and 65 centimeters. 1 meter and
Okay.
65 centimeters. It would be like a 5 feet. In this case, you're talking about foot. Foot. 1 foot is 30 centimeters. If you say 5 feet, you say that it's 1.5. 1.5, 1 meter and 50 centimeters. But as it is 10, is 10 inches. 10 inches.
In,
1 inch is about 2.5 centimeters. 1 inch is like this. If it is 10 inches, it means that it is 70, that means it's 25 centimeters. 25? No. It's 12 12, 10. 10 would be, yeah, 25 centimeters. So she would be 1.65, 1.75, 1, 1, 1 meter, 75 centimeters. But this is kind
Oh,
of mathematics because the equivalence between 1 meter and 1 meter is about 3 feet, 3 feet and a little bit more. You understand? This is
yes.
a usual measure of length in England and in North
Mm,
America. Okay? Now,
okay.
I suppose. Continue asking the other question.
Yeah, that is pretty tall. What color
Pretty
is her?
short. In my case, it's about
Mm,
Angela. Angela is 1 meter 65 centimeters. Is pretty
it's
short.
pretty short.
You
What color
understand?
is her? Yes. What color is her hair?
Her hair,
Hair,
her hair.
hair, her
Okay, her
hair.
hair. Well, she has beautiful brown hair because she dyed it. It's not her natural color. She dyes it, dyes it. She told me to dye my white hair, but I told her I am a man. I'm not going to be dyeing my hair. No, no. Okay, so this is not the natural color. Brown. Her
Oh,
hair is
okay.
brown. Brown hair. Continue. The other question.
And how old is she?
Well, I don't know. I think it's a little rude to ask, but I suppose she is 69 years old. She's very young. 69. Very young. Pretty young. No, solamente estoy echando broma para que se rían ustedes un poquito cuando. ¿Eh? Hay que burlarse de uno mismo. Reírse. Ok, no le queda otra. Okay, listen to the rest of the conversation. What else? What else do you learn about Tiffany? Listen. Let me check it out.
Page 59. Exercise 2. Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation. What else do you learn about Tiffany?
So you don't know her age?
No, but I don't really care.
Okay. Well, how old do you think she is?
Who knows? I think she's in her 30s.
And how old are you?
I'm 29.
Oh, cool. So she's older than you.
Okay, what else
Mm,
did you learn about Laureen?
Stefan. Oh, no. Oh, she's 30s?
In her 30s? In her 30s? Huh?
Yes.
So who is older?
I-
Is it Justin or Laureen? Or not Laureen, Tiffany? Who is older? Tiffany or Laureen or Justin? Tiffany
uh,
or Justin?
Justin is all more Tiffany.
Tiffany is older than Justin
Yes,
because
yes, because
Tiffany is
Justin
in her 30s and this Justin is
is 29.
29.
29.
Okay, so you learn a little bit more about Justin and Laureen and Justin and Tiffany. Tiffany, her name is Tiffany. Tiffany. Okay, now the answer, Gabriel is arriving right now. Gabriel is arriving. The answers are Tiffany is probably, can you read the answer here?
Tiffany is probably in her 30s. Tiffany
30s,
is older.
30s. And Tiffany
30s.
is older than
Older
Justin.
than Justin.
Older. You understand older?
Yes, it's
The same
more
as
older.
this. My wife, my wife is older than me.
Oh.
Okay, but only for a few days, only for 20, 21, 22 days, 25 days, because her birthday
Oh,
was in March, last March. We are, okay, 2 months ago, and my birthday is going to be in June. You understand?
Oh, yes.
This is why I say, like a joke, that my wife is older than me. How about you? Are you there? Are you listening to me, Gabo?
Yes, teacher, I listening.
Okay. How are you? How is everything?
Fine, and you?
Hello.
Uh,
Hello, Hazabeth.
Hasa.
How are you?
Hello, Gabo.
Hello, Jessica. How are you?
Fine. I
Good.
am cold.
She
Good.
feels it's very cold right there in Santiago, Chile, but it is really hot here in Guadalajara, and it
Here
is
is very
hotter
hot.
right there in Puerto Vallarta. What is the temperature right there in Puerto Vallarta, Gabo?
It's very hot.
Very hot. What do you say?
Yeah.
30, 35, 38, 37?
I, I don't know. Maybe 30.
Maybe
Oh,
Eh,
30.
but
it's cold.
but but there is what do you say? Humedad.
Ah, humidity, humidity. The
Humidity.
environment, the environment is wet, wet, W-E-T. It's wet. The humidity is higher, higher,
Mm.
high humidity. Humidity level is wet when you feel like this. When you go to La Guaira, for example, or you go to
Mhm.
Maracaibo,
Oh,
you feel
no.
like sweat here, and you feel like it's it's humid, but it's hot. You understand?
Oh,
Humidity is
I
wet.
don't like the
I
word
don't
hot.
like it. When you go to La Guaira or you go to Puerto Cabello in August, in July or August, it's probably you feel terrible. Okay, not only in Puerto Cabello but in Cumaná or in Margarita. Probably in Margarita there is wind that start blowing and there is not so much humidity. The weather is okay, even though it is hot. But oh my goodness, how about La Guaira? La Guaira is humid, humid. It's you feel wet. Then you have to change your t-shirt because you can observe that I am wearing a t-shirt because it is impossible. I would like to take it off. But I consider it's not fair, not fair. Okay, you understand this? Let's go with this. Grammar focus. Pay attention to this. Describing people. Let's continue describing people here. Okay? Pay attention to the description. How do you describe
Page
people?
59. Exercise 3. Grammar focus. Describing people. General appearance.
General
What
appearance.
does she look like?
She's tall with brown hair. She's pretty. Does he wear glasses?
No, he wears contacts.
Height.
How tall is she?
She's 1 meter 78. She's 5'10". How tall is he?
He's medium height.
Hair.
How long is her hair?
It's pretty short. What color is his hair?
It's dark brown. It's light brown.
Age.
How old is she?
She's about 32. She's in her 30s. How old is he?
He's in his 20s.
Okay.
Saying heights. U.S.
Tiffany is 5'10". Tiffany is 5'10". Tiffany is 5'10". Tiffany is 5'10" tall. Tiffany is 5'10".
Metric.
Tiffany is 1 meter 78 tall. Tiffany is 1 meter 78.
Tiffany is 178 centimeters.
Okay, do you understand the difference in the measuring the heights in the United States or in the metric system? Do you understand it?
Mm,
Is it okay? One foot is like this. Let me show you. Let me show you if it is possible to find it out here. I know I have one here, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? A ruler, a ruler. If you have a ruler, you see the ruler here? Okay,
yes.
this ruler is 30 centimeters long, 30, 30 centimeters. This is 1 foot, 1 foot. If you divide 1 foot in several sections, you have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 inches. 12 inches. Every inch, every inch is about 2 centimeters, 2.5 centimeters, right? Every inch is 2.5 centimeters. So, okay, the time is being up. So when the time is up, remember that we have a 5-minute break, okay? Remember that. Okay, so observe. If you say that Tiffany is 5'10" or 5'10", this means that this 5 foot is like 1 meter and 50 centimeters, okay? When you go to the metric system, you go to 1 meter 78 tall. Why? Because there is a difference, because it is not exactly the same. It is 1 meter 78 centimeters, 1.78 meters. Okay, this is what you say, what you have to say. But uh, how tall are you? Uh, how tall are you, Gabriel? Gabo, tell me, how high, how tall are you?
I think 178.
178. 178. This is your
Yeah,
height, huh?
sure.
Okay, so you are 5 foot 10 inches. 5 foot 10 inches is 178. Okay. How tall are you, Hasabeth? Approximately.
I 165.
165. You are about my wife's height. I am
Mm,
169. You are 4 centimeters shorter than me. 4 centimeters shorter than me.
uh,
If you go to the
oh,
system in the United States, you have to use one 1 meter. Well, I am really bad at mathematics, but you can take your calculator and you change. For every 30 centimeters, you get 1 foot. Okay, every 30 centimeters, you get 1 foot. Okay, right? And
yes,
for every inch that you mention, you are mentioning 2.5 centimeters. 2.5 centimeters is like saying this. Okay, 2.5 centimeters is 1 inch. You see, this
yes.
is 1 inch. This here
2.55
is
centimeters.
1 inch. Okay, so you can find what your height is by multiplying or dividing. Okay, right? Okay,
Right.
questions. To match the statements, then compare with a partner. What is the question here? Pay attention. According to
How
what
old
we
is
have
your father?
mentioned, her general appearance, height, hair color, or hair length, how long or how short it is, And the age, okay? What is the question for number 1, Gabo? Observe the answer. Hazabeth, you're going to answer. Can you please read the
Answer.
answer right here?
The answer, my father is 52.
Okay, Gabo, what is the question so that Hasa's answer is my father is 52? What is your question?
Uh, how old is her father?
How old is, you have to ask her, your father, so that she
Your
answers
father.
my father. How old is your father? You see, how old is your father for number 1? Okay, Hasa, you are going to ask question number 2 to Gabo, and Gabo is going to answer, I'm, sorry, I'm
I'm
167, okay?
167 meters,
Okay,
5'6".
okay, 5'6", 5'6". What do you ask, Hasa?
At, how tall are you?
How tall are you? Remember, tall. Repeat it again.
Tall.
How tall?
How
How
tall are
tall are
you?
you? Here you are. For number 2, how tall are you? Okay, now you
Okay.
ask the question and you answer. Gabo, what is the question for number 3? So that Hasa is going to say, my cousin has red hair.
My cousin has red hair.
Gabo,
What color is your hair?
no, it's not your hair. It's
What
your
color
cousin's.
is
Your cousin's hair.
Your cousin's hair.
she's
Your cousin's hair, because she's going to say, my cousin has red hair. So you say, what color is
My,
your cousin's hair? Gabo, okay? Pay attention.
what
What
color
color
is
color
your
is
your
your
cousin's hair?
cousin's
cousin's
hair.
hair? You see, with the
What color
apostrophe
is
S
your
here,
cousin's
what
hair?
color is your cousin's hair? Or what color's hair does your
Does
cousin
your
have?
cousin
This
have?
is another possibility, but the most usual is the first one. Esto es otra posibilidad, pero la más usual es la primera. Para los gringos, ellos no suelen decir esto para nada. Un británico tal vez diga, what color hair does your cousin have? Pero no es usual para un gringo. Te lo digo porque lo sé de memoria ya. ¿Ok? La primera y la más usual, si quieres aprender el inglés americano, es esta. La segunda es más británico que el carrizo. ¿Ok? Sin embargo, hay ciertas regiones en Estados Unidos que se jactan de usar un inglés como que medio británico. Y suelen decir, what color hair does your cousin have? Que no es usual en el americano, te lo aseguro. ¿Ok? Now, what is the next question? Hasa.
He wears contact lenses. What does wears oh what does
Hasa, observe
what
that
does
the
he
answer.
wears?
Hasa, observe that
Yeah.
the answer is no. You cannot ask any WH, HOW question, no WH, not what, no how,
No.
no nothing with WH. If the answer is no.
The
The
answer is
question has to be with the auxiliary verb at the beginning. The auxiliary verb must be used at the beginning of the question. What is it? If the
does
verb
he
is
wear
wear,
glasses?
can you repeat it again?
Does he wear glasses?
Does he wear glasses? And okay, that is the question. Does he wear glasses? And Gabo, what is your answer? What is your answer?
Does he wear glasses?
What is
No.
your answer,
No,
Gabo?
no, he wears contact lenses.
No, he wears contact lenses. Okay,
This is
now Gabo, You are going to ask question number 5 so that Hasabeth is going to answer this. Hasabeth, can you repeat this?
He is tall and very good looking.
Okay, what is the question, Gabo?
Um,
Observe,
he's,
Gabo, I'm going
how
to help
long
you.
is how long is he?
Pay attention. Isn't this a general question? A general appearance question? Because you're talking about the height, but you're talking about another characteristic. So it's not about the hair. It's not about